Hi everyone, Eugene here at Panasonic Europe, and in this quick video tutorial we're going to demonstrate how you can set and use the focus transition option on your Panasonic LUMIX L10 camera. So first of all, let's just do a brief definition of what we mean by this focus transition setting. So what we want to do is when we have different subjects in our scene at different focal distances or different focal lengths, we'd like to have the camera seamlessly transition from one point to the other without us having to do that manually, because it will most likely miss it. And you know, like in big productions, you usually have a focus puller that actually knows exactly where the focus should go. So all we need to do is actually enable the setting. And after we enable it, we'll also do a quick demo just to see how it actually works in practice. So let's turn the camera on. Here we go. To enable the setting, simply go to the menu by pressing the menu set key. Then go to the second camera settings. Then go to the right. And then select focus transition. We'll do that. And the message we get here is please set the focus position. So that's what we're going to need to do first. This is pretty straightforward. We're going to use the focus ring on the lens and then focus on the different subjects that we have. We set up a neat little scene here with two different cameras and a tree, and they're all in different distances from the camera. So we have one position here, another one there, and then one at the back. And we'd like the camera to seamlessly transition between them. So all we need to do is start with the first one. So I'll just recompose a little bit so it's easier for me to see when the camera punches in. And as you can see here, if I go towards the right, that means it's closer towards me. If I go towards the left, it's further back. And by using the focus speaking, I can see my first position there is done. So I'm just going to confirm with set and then just tap on position 1. So now the camera registered that as position 1. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to select this area to focus on. Then we're going to use, again, it's going to go a little bit further back. We use the focus ring and we can see now that camera, with focus speaking, that camera is in focus. We're going to confirm with set, select position 2. And lastly, we're going to do the same, but with the bonsai tree. And actually the bonsai tree is pretty close to that camera, so we don't have to do too much work to get it in peak focus. We're going to do that, confirm, and save that as position 3. And hopefully you were able to see how the different positions got saved onto this grid. Once we're happy with all these positions, we're going to select set here. And now we have the 3 positions and we can easily toggle through them. So we have position 1, let's say we want to go to 2. The camera will go to the camera over there, and then we go to position 3. And then maybe we want to go back to 1. And you can see the camera is neatly in focus. So, of course, you can play with this. You can go into more settings, which we'll jump to in a few moments. But let's say you want to record a video where the camera transitions from position 1 to 2 and then to 3, and then we'll stop the recording. So, of course, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. The camera is set to video recording because I'd like to record video. So all we need to do is press the shutter button to start the recording. And then simply toggle when we like between the position. Go to 2, go to 3, and from 3, let's jump back to 1. Okay, we're going to press the shutter button one more time. That stops the recording. We're going to hit play so we can have a look at our video. And then simply toggle when we like between the position. There we go. So now it's gone to the second one, to the tree. And hopefully you can see this on the video as well. And then back to 1. Okay, so what if you want to tweak these positions, right? You're in a different scenario, you want to make some changes. That's not a problem. You can go back into the menu, same exact setting. Again, you can set the focus positions once again, or if you already set them, let's just say those are your positions. Oh, actually, sorry, we have to at least set one of these. There we go. 2. We'll just rush this a little bit. We'll do 3 there. Set. Once they're all set, oh, actually the first one didn't register. So we can go to actually see more settings just by pressing this button. Here we have the focus position setting, which again does exactly the same thing. So we can go and set it up again, or we can change the focus transition speed. And we go in here, we have from super high to super low. So right now M is basically the default setting, medium. Let's go back. We also have the possibility to record the focus transitions or wait between the focus transitions, right? So you can turn that on or off. All right. So hopefully that helps you get a better understanding of the focus transition setting, how you can set it up, and then how you can practically use it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.